The Simpsons did it again! They predicted the next president that will replace Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let us know in the comments. Who will it be? Is it Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Barack Obama? Maybe it's even Elon Musk. You never know. When Donald Trump is the president of the United States, anything could happen.
Did you see that jerk?
In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the 5 times The Simpsons predicted the future. After that, we'll reveal who the show predicts will be the next president featured on the $100 bill. This is one video you won't want to miss.
I think he's talking to you.
Now let's dive right into it. Prediction number 1, Osaka originating flu mirrors COVID-19.
Dreaded Osaka flu has hit Springfield with over 300 cases now reported.
In the 1993 episode Marge in Chains, Springfield is hit with a strange new illness called the Osaka flu. At first, the episode plays it for laughs. Factory workers in Japan are coughing all over products. The flu rides across the ocean inside shipping boxes, and by the time they reach Springfield, everyone's sneezing, wheezing, and panicking. Sound familiar? Yeah, if you just had a flashback to early 2020, you're not alone. The only thing missing in the Simpsons version was frantic toilet paper hoarding and the great banana bread baking craze.
Why, the only cure is bed rest. Anything I give you would only be a placebo.
What's truly eerie here isn't just that it's a flu from abroad, it's the details. In both the Osaka flu and COVID-19, you've got a mysterious illness with no cure, transmission through goods arriving from another country, media hysteria fueling the panic, citizens turning on each other out of fear, even the visuals hit hard. Newscasters delivering grim updates, crowds storming stores, and Mayor Quimby making public announcements while clearly sick himself. Swap Quimby's suit for a press podium, and you've basically got a pandemic briefing. And then there's the cure. In The Simpsons, desperate Springfield residents demand a placebo just to feel better.
Where do we get these placebos?
Maybe there's some in this truck.
And they gladly take it, even though it does nothing. Sound familiar? During COVID, even with vaccines, people still caught the virus, leading some to claim the shot was just a placebo with better marketing. In both worlds, people wanted something, anything to believe in. Next we have prediction number 2, voting machine malfunction. In Treehouse of Horror Night 9, 2008, Homer walks into a voting booth to cast his ballot for Barack Obama.
No, I want to vote for Obama.
2 votes for McCain.
Come on, it's time for a change.
Easy enough, right? Wrong. He presses Obama's name, but the machine immediately changes it to John McCain. He tries again, same thing. Eventually, the machine gets so fed up, it literally eats him.
Must tell President McCain. This doesn't happen in America. Maybe Ohio, but not in America.
Stick around until the end, because we're going to talk about which president might replace Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill. Could it be Biden? Could it be Trump? Maybe even Obama? You'll find out at the end in the bonus prediction. But for now, let's continue on to prediction number 3. Prediction number 3, Mr. Burns benches Don Mattingly over sideburns.
Mattingly, get rid of those sideburns.
What sideburns?
You heard me, hippie.
In the 1992 classic Homer at the Bat, the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant softball team is stacked with real MLB stars. But in true Mr. Burns fashion, the team's billionaire owner isn't worried about their performance. He's worried about their sideburns.
Mattingly, for the last time, get rid of those sideburns.
Look, Mr. Burns, I don't know what you think sideburns are, but...
Don't argue with me, just get rid of them.
Don Mattingly, a clean-cut baseball player, becomes Mr. Burns' main target. Burns repeatedly tells him to trim those sideburns, even though Mattingly's hair is nowhere near his ears. Mattingly complies over and over, cutting more and more hair until he basically has bald patches on the sides of his head. Burns still benches him, claiming his sideburns are too long.
Mattingly! I thought I told you to trim those sideburns! Go home! You're off the team for good!
Fine.
Funny gag, right? Except a few months later in real life, Yankees owner George Steinbrenner actually benched Mattingly for not trimming his hair to the team's grooming standards. Same player, same kind of hair dispute. And while Steinbrenner didn't call them sideburns, the parallel was so obvious that fans immediately made the connection.
If I want you to bunt, will touch my belt buckle not once, not twice, but thrice.
If this happened today, you can bet Mr. Burns would have an AI-powered sideburn scanner at the dugout, automatically posting offenders to Instagram with captions like, "Trim it or you're benched." Poor Mattingly wouldn't stand a chance.
Uh-oh. I don't understand a word he's saying. Why didn't he just let me bat? I wish I was home with a big bag of potato chips. Potato chips.
Prediction 4, Redskins Super Bowl win.
Cincinnati. 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 Come on, don't you realize this is costing me money?
In the 1992 episode, Lisa the Greek, Lisa strikes a deal with Homer. She'll pick football winners for him, but only if he spends time with her. Her first big prediction, the Washington Redskins will win the Super Bowl.
Over. Lisa, please, I can't hear the announcer.
He said Denver just fumbled.
That year, in real life, the Redskins did win Super Bowl 26, exactly as Lisa called it.
Washington is immortal luck.
Washington! Woohoo!
Remember how they randomly just predicted the 2 places that were attacked on September 11th, but that's for a different video.
$9? This one's on me. Great! We're all going to New York.
Okay, just send it to Jesus. Care of the Pentagon.
Up next, our final prediction, but stick around. There's a future bonus prediction where the Simpsons predict the next president on the $100 bill.
Well, I couldn't possibly solve this mystery. Can you?
Prediction number 5, the God Particle. Now, how the Sam hell did they predict this? In the 1998 episode, The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, Homer hits a midlife crisis and decides to reinvent himself as an inventor.
The sum of the square roots of any 2 sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
That's a right triangle, you idiot.
Most of his creations are, well, let's just say they'd never make it past Shark Tank.
Dad, women won't like being shot in the face.
Women will like what I tell them to like.
But then there's the moment where he scribbles a messy-looking equation on a chalkboard.
Print the photograph, the microphone, and the electric car.
No one man can do all that. You're a liar, honey. A dirty, rotten liar.
Still, it's hard not to laugh imagining a world where the Nobel Prize for Physics goes to a guy in a white shirt, blue pants, and a permanent mustard stain. And the moment you all been waiting for, the reveal of what president will be on the $100 bill.
To the book depository!
Let's level up the craziness for a minute. Picture this, the $100 bill no longer features Benjamin Franklin, but instead showcases someone entirely unexpected. Could it be Biden or Trump? Maybe Obama, the comeback king? Before you roll your eyes, just know, a Simpsons on-screen gag might have beaten reality to this one. In a blink and you miss it gag, Milhouse mentions his suit costs 200 Reagans in a future episode.
Oh man, the deposit on this tux was 200 Reagans.
Whether it's a deliberate political move or just a strange coincidence, the possibility is real, and if it happens, this would join the long list of times The Simpsons blurred the line between absurd humor and actual history. So there you have it, a pandemic parallel, a voting machine glitch, a bizarre baseball benching, a Super Bowl shocker, a mind-blowing science breakthrough, and maybe, just maybe, a future where Ronald Reagan stares at you from every $100 bill. If The Simpsons can keep pulling this off, maybe we should all start watching it not for laughs, but for investment tips. I mean, if Lisa ever predicts next year's stock market crash, I'm selling my couch for gold bars. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and make sure you're subscribed for more strange coincidences, pop culture mysteries, and accidental time travel theories. And in the comments, let me know, if Franklin's face really does get replaced, who do you think it will be? Biden, Trump, Obama, or will the Simpsons pull off their wildest prediction yet? And remember, keep watching the skies, and The Simpsons Hidden Timelines.